What is up, guys? NDS coming at you guys with another build and review. Very excited for this one. This one comes from Andor Season 1. This is the ambush on Ferrix, set 75338. This is a very cool set. It's actually one of the ones that I was very interested in when I first kind of got back into the hobby before I had even seen any bit of Andor. Kind of just knew him from Rogue One. But yeah. Eventually I saw it, copped it, and here we are now building and reviewing it. Very excited for this one. Let's get into it right now. And here we have the instructions with the sticker sheet. Not too many stickers in this one, not too bad. There's actually a little bit of a scuff on the one sticker, which isn't a huge deal, but is kind of strange. There's like a little cut mark in it, it seems, but whatever, is what it is. And 6 bags total in this one. This is bag 1 of 6. Alrighty, I've went ahead and sorted the pieces from bag number 1, and we have 2 minifigures in this first bag. I was kind of surprised by that, given that there's 6 bags total and 3 minifigures total in this set, so I would have thought that, maybe it would have been spread out a little bit better, but regardless, we have Andor and we have Luthen. I do already have an Andor in my collection, though I think this one is a little bit better. I do like him with the longer hair, but Luthen, man. Very, very excited to get this one in my collection. He was a great character in the show, and I believe this is the only set that he is featured in, so had to get it. Alrighty, and we've completed bag number 1. It is the speeder bike seen on the cover of the box. Very cool build. I like this sort of sand brown kind of color. I have a couple different speeders. This one's kind of, I guess, one of the more basic ones, but also very cool and more modern. A lot of mine are from like the Clone Wars sets and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool to get one that is a little bit more updated. And here's the sorted pieces of bag number 2 out of 6. And we have completed the second bag. This is kind of the skeleton of the ship, sort of the innards of the ship, and a lot of detail is to come, and a lot of stuff more worth reviewing. But I've heard that the interior on this one is very good. I'm hoping that is true, because with a lot of the sets that I'm buying from here on out, I'm hoping for good interiors, great sort of minifigure scaling, good for sort of posing my minifigures in. So I'm hoping that's something that I can look forward to and get from this set. And here's the sorted pieces of bag number 3. I just want to say as well, if you hear kind of like a bubbling, sort of rumbling noise, that's the fish tank next to me, so apologies for that if you hear that. Alrighty, we've completed bag number 3. This is kind of the butt end of the ship complete. There's, I think, it seems going to be a turret that goes on top of this sort of spinny circular kind of piece. I thought that it was going to connect to the interior through the back, because I know there's a back door, but that's obviously not the case, as we can see. So I'm wondering how that's going to pan out. And here's the sorted pieces of bag number 4. So far, so good. I'm loving it so far. But yeah, again, looking forward to the interior and how that looks. And we have bag number 4 complete. The interior is starting to come to life with these doors. There's also the back door, like I was talking about, that I sort of assumed that was going to be there. Like I said, it doesn't connect to the interior, to the main area, but that's fine, I guess. It just kind of stores one gun on this back door, and it's kind of hard to open, but regardless, not too bad. So far, so good on this one, guys. And we have the sorted pieces of bag number 5. Let's see how this goes. And within bag number 5, we have the cockpit sort of mostly complete and the roof area of the ship. Very good so far. This interior is now sort of complete with the roof. We get the full scale of what the interior is. You can fit 4 minifigures in here, which is absolutely awesome. More than what this set comes with, which is very cool. You get some troopers in there or something like that. And here's the sorted pieces of the final bag. This is bag number 6. And within this bag, we have the final minifigure of the video. This is Cyril's minifigure. Not a great one, to be honest. No leg printing, no arm printing. I wish it had the kind of hair mold that we'll get with Dedra, with the hair hanging out of the bottom of the hat. That we can get the 2 heads. I don't know. It's a mid figure, but I'm glad that I have him. So in that regard, I guess I'm happy. Alrighty, and we have completed the set. Very fun build experience overall. I haven't given it much credit thus far, but big ups to the build techniques to make this set a fun experience, but B, look great. I think this set looks very awesome, and it's yet again another gray ship from Star Wars, but that's that's what it is. It's gonna be metal. It's gonna look kind of basic. It's kind of just a bang up ship, and yeah, love it overall. This is a fun one. We got the turrets done, the wings, and all that kind of stuff. The final detailing in this final bag, and I am a big fan. And as for my score for this one, I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It has some pretty awesome minifigures, great build techniques, and a very awesome interior. And here's the final look at the minifigures again. Very cool overall. We have Andor, we have Luthen, and we have Cyril, all named characters from the series, all pretty important characters in the series. And, already had an Andor, but very happy to have Luthen and Cyril in the collection. Very, very happy. Wish some of them had some arm printing, but, not the worst thing in the world if they don't. And here's a look at the ship with the minifigures in it, sort of showing off the scale, showing off the interior. We have Andor on the speeder bike. We have Cyril in the cockpit area, sort of driving the ship. And we have Luthen kicking it in the back, sitting in the back seat, chilling like he does. And yeah, very cool one overall. Can't wait to display this, probably with some clones or something like that in it on my shelf. And yeah, I think you guys should get this one if you are a fan of the series. And if you're thinking about getting it, I think you should. If you like this video, I think you should like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys in the next one. Out in a couple days, it'll be an F1 CMF video. So look forward to that.